Okay, here's my little comment to the RASHEED WALLACE trade. It's a win situation for the Boston. Detroit doesn't gain anything. Their dynasty is finished. They only have left with Tayshaun Prince and Rip Hamilton. So they're basically rebuilding process. For Boston, they got a great veteran player who can who has a great outside shooting touch, who can set up a screen, who can free up the teammates. He's an excellent defender. So I think RASHEED WALLACE is a great acquire from Detroit Pistons. I think Boston Celtics is going to be one of the dangerous teams that have a chance to play in the NBA Final next year. But I don't think they have what it takes to defeat the Lakers. Here's why. Because the Lakers are still the same team. They lost Trevor Ariza, but they got someone in return. And the same kind of players they had last year. And more offensive power. I think Lakers have an edge over Boston in every other categories. Except I think forward position, because I think KG is still better than Paul Gasol, but Gasol is not too far away from KG. So, and Lamar Odom can come off the bench. Of course, Boston has a great bench players, but I think they're gonna lose some of the players they had last year. So, I think Boston Celtics needs to maintain that championship level as they did in 2008. They need to keep they have to do the same thing they did in 2008, which is to be the best defensive team and be very dangerous in the clutch time. I think Boston Celtics was able to do that in 2008, but last year they lost KG in the playoff. They were still able to go to Game 7 against the Orlando Magic, who went to the final against the Lakers, although they lost in Game 5. But I think Boston, if they had KG last year, they had a chance to meet the Lakers in the final. But I still would have picked the Lakers to win that one. But yeah. So here's my thought. Great trade. And RASHEED WALLACE is the player they needed. They needed someone who could get an extra second chance points, who get an extra hustle, extra determination. He's the kind of guy they needed. So that was my thought on trade, and I'm gonna keep updated with the other NBA trade that comes along in the summer. Okay, so peace out.